27 to shoot. Taylor can tie or take the lead here, down by a deuce. Miranda to the elbow, spins, fades to tie the game at 22, off the back of the rim, long. Only one there, good line, but Baher came in, coked it away, and then Baher goes diving on the floor and pitches off to Hubbard, off to Pena, who circuses one in to tie the game at 22. Wonderful feed, Hubbard, and a better finish by C.J. Pena. Joel Dyer out for Huntington. Hummerkaus in, Furman a three over Hummerkaus. Swish to give Taylor the lead right over his freshman counterpart. 9 for Furman in the opening half on his first triple, and Taylor takes their first lead since 2-0. Good line right there on the catch and the Huntington man-to-man. 8 to shoot for TU. Pena skips far side. Baher drives by Hummerkaus, got into the air, dished it down to C.J. Pena, who lays it in with a left hand. Good line there, top scorer at 18 points per game. Right elbow McLeod just blows away from Middlesworth. Front rim pull up. That was easy money for James McLeod. Just shook Middlesworth right out of his high tops. And Taylor's lead back up to 4 with 5:05 and counting here in the first. And goes far side to Goodline. Hubbard right there to defend in the Taylor man-to-man. Middlesworth, perimeter right, double team with Pena and Hubbard. Poked away, Owen saves it, and it's a foot race. Here comes Goodline, trying to get back to Hubbard, who throws down a monstrous right-handed jam on the head of Goodline. 6 for Hubbard and an emphatic one, and Taylor leads by 3. And with 3:30 left to go in the first half, this will probably be the last time we see McLeod before the second half. Nice inbound steal on Owen on a bad inbounds pass far side by Dyer. Owen running the show. He'll go coast to coast and lay it in with a left hand. Not a bad way to get your first bucket of the day, and Taylor leads by a game-high 7. And a good recovery by Miranda, 7 to shoot for Huntington, as Goodline will deal it in on the baseline far side of the floor. McLeod falls down. They can't take advantage, does Huntington. Lobbing it in, and Hubbard just steals the inbounds pass away from Goodline, and here comes Hubbard the other way. Trying to go full 94 feet, lefty scoop, and there's points 998 and 999 for Jason Hubbard. Faking the handoff West, good move, reverse layup, not good. Off the glass, slapping it up, and it rolled around and fell off for Middlesworth. Pena with the rebound and galloping forward. Waiting for reinforcements, near side Hubbard, pitching off to Miranda. As everyone in the Taylor stands, no next bucket from Hubbard will give him to 1,000 career points. Baseline drive, McLeod goes in, and one for James McLeod as he bullied multiple Huntington players on a baseline right drive. Taylor down by 5, near side Furman with the shot clock reset to 20. Yoon, who exploded for 25 points a couple weeks ago against Bethel. Skip pass near side Owen from Pena, 3-point shot straight on and straight through for Keegan Owen. Big bucket for 12 in white, and the Trojans back to within a deuce. Wilson has the miss for Huntington, near side to West, open 3, high arcer, skips off the near side rim as the shot clock dwindling, and it's rebounded weak side by Taylor's C.J. Pena. C.J. with 11, Taylor with an opportunity to tie or take the lead, trailing by 2. Owen into 3 the last time down, far side Pena, jabbing to give Taylor the lead. Yup, in front of his own bench. His father and his brother stand up, and they're joyous across from us. 14 for CJ, he's made his last 2 threes, and that brings some much-needed juice back to Odell Arena with Taylor up 50-49. Then losing it is Wilson. Owen says, thank you very much. He'll run the weave up top, pitching back to Pena, near side to Yoon. Look at the ball. Get sweet Georgia Brown over the speakers as the Trojans have become the Harlem Globetrotters. And he will miss the second. Some rare misses from the line today for West. He's now 1 for 3, and Taylor's lead remains at 2 as we dip below 10 to go. Long 3, Pena. Give him another one as that one brought rain from the right side of the floor. Pena, 17, including 11 in the second half. He's made his last 3 threes, and the Trojans back up by 5. Hello, C.J. Pena. Owens shaking, lost the ball, able to get it back to Pena on the high right side as C.J.'s been cooking here in the second half. Yoon dribbling near side, mid-post left Clayton. Weak side to Baher, reverse layup, beautifully done by Baher. Third 3 of the afternoon for Hummerkaus. He's got 11. Second Huntington player in double figures. That brings the Foresters back to within 4 as we dip below 8 minutes left to go here in the second half. Owen, high right side, mid-post right, Pena trying to bully with Pulver, goes up, banks it in as Pena is cooking here in the second half. 19 for CJ on 7 of 13 shooting. He's got 13 since halftime. Owen, near sideline, looks Pena's way and gives it off to him. Inside the arc, We'll skip it far side to Baher. Fakes the three, drives into the corner for an Owen three. And it's good from the right corner. Owen has not missed a shot today. 3 of 3 and 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. 8 for Keegan Owen, and Taylor leads by 7 again. Taylor with the rock, leading by 7. Hubbard, Pena right side, has been nuclear hot here in the second half. Drives and kicks, Hubbard up top. Pulver, good recovery, and then the pass far side to Baher with 9 to shoot. Less than 4 to go in the second half. Baher fakes, drives, little pocket pass down to McLeod, who muscles it through and lays it in for a deuce. Threading the needle was Baher, and McLeod did the rest. He's got 8, and Taylor's got a game-high lead of 9. Here's Hubbard high left side, off to Pena, who's been great in the second half. Middlesworth defends him. CJ backs him down, turns the corner, right hand, baby hook is good, and everything CJ wants to do is work it here in the second half. We get 3 minutes remaining in the second half. Taylor with the ball, leading by 7, 69-62. Taylor reverses, and then coming to the near side, Baher flips it outside to Hubbard. 9 and 8, turns the corner, goes up, circus shot, and 1 and 1,000 for Jason Hubbard in dramatic fashion. And a 74-67 home team with 1:48 to go. Good line, high right side, spinning back to the near side, did not take the screen to the left. Humrickhouse with Pena defending. High pass. Here's McLeod trying to beat Pulver to the other end. He does. McLeod goes in. Righty scoop. Good. Beautifully done by McLeod as he outraced 2 Huntington players at the other end. 10 for McLeod. Timeout on the floor.